All right, so what we're going to do here is solve a system of equations, right? Solve the system, but it says graphically. So we know about substitution and elimination, but we want to do this graphically. It's good to be able to graph two lines and find where they intersect. For instance, right here, see? Here are the two lines graphed, and we're basically looking for a little point where they intersect. So we have to graph them both one by one. So the first graph is right here. It's 2y equals 3x plus 7. So one thing you could do is solve for y. And so I did that there. And then what I did was I went ahead and started plugging stuff in, so to try to get 2 points. So for instance, if you plug in 0, you get 7/2, which is 3.5. If you plug in 1, you get 5. So we basically have 2 points. First point is 0, 3.5. Second point is 1, 5. For the second equation, we can solve for y. So we get y equals x plus 6. If we add 6 to both sides, right, we get x plus 6. So if we plug in like 0, we would get what? 6, right? So we have a 0.06. If we plug in 1, or let's plug in 2, we get 2 plus 6, right? Which is 8, so 2, 8. All right, so we have our 2 points. So 0, 3.5, and 1, 5. Let's make this one blue. Make one of them blue. All right, so now let's see what happens when we start graphing these things. So 0, 3.5, or let's do 0, 6 first. 0, 6, 2, 8. If we make the line, it looks something like that. If we do 0, 3.5, let's do that one in blue. 3's here, 3.5 would be here. And then 1, 5 would be here. It's a little bit tough to graph this one. Something like that. So now, what is this point here? That would be your intersection point. It looks like it's around 5, 11. So 5, 11 possibly. So basically that's how you do this. It's an imperfect method. It's not a good method because you're trying to find the solution by graphing, and in your graphing it's very imperfect. So 5, 11 should be the answer. Now we can check that 5, 11 and see if it works. Come over here and let's see. So if we plug in 5, does that equal 11 minus 6? Yes, that works. And what about this one? Is 3 times 5 plus 7 equal to 2 times 11? Well, that's 22, and that's 15. That's 22. So yep, they both work. So okay, so that's the answer is 5, 11, and that's how you do it.